Got ourselves elevates over for the team one ready to go. We got us Sai, we got Cooper, we got us Leo. First up, we got Mikkel over in the back. I like that snail mount you got going on. I like the he got the snail mount with flowers. You got a flower pet. It's all very colorful. The whole setup. Rick trying to make sure he gets himself the top ground advantage. Mortal to push Leo out from behind the bridge, and that's some work, dude. That's a mortal coil. Immediately as soon as he gets up there, he just jumping. You know he's gonna port. You know he's immediately gonna port, dude. He doesn't need to worry about it. Port set up actually in a weird spot, a very unusual spot. Gateway's also in a decent spot too. I like that one. And then it's going to be yet another Yoink. Finally got Rick locked down for a second. Trick and a follow. The Warlock having to rotate defenses. That is going to be plenty of demons out and about. The Fell Lord or Doom Lord absolutely blasted out Leo. Got himself two sides back to back. Trying to go for a kick. That is a wall out for Rick. Second side to follow. Hold on, that's another rotational scythe. Does he got another one? Oh no, that is a lucky scythe right there. Leo does that to pick it up a little bit more health. Rick will not be able to go for a port. Leo does not have much health to work with. It is going to be Mortal Coil. Locked down. I think it is over, man. It does get him some death back. Last second. Needs AMS. Needs something just to live a little bit longer. And there's going to be Axe Toss to drop him down. Rick does end up taking it. But Leo played that one out really good just now. That was actually incredible. How much damage he was taking and how much damage he was doing. That was as well as he could play, dude. Locked down with a full grip after he's got through his gates, through his ports, all of that. But at the end of the day, it's just rough, man. Frost DK in particular, I think, has that a little bit rough. Especially since you can just get kited and just let those pets just blast you the entire time. Does get himself another port. Rick just tried to see if I could win Mikkel. He doesn't have a port next to him, though. Mortal Coil is trying to go for a kick, so not only does he get a juke, doesn't connect with a fear though, but that juke into a Mortal Coil, that is perfect. That is so perfect. And he got the pet on him. Hold on. If he can Axe Toss, yeah. Keep him up there. Look at Rick, dude. He got up all that health. He's back up and healthy. He's back up to business. Mikkel's the one that's taking damage from behind the pillar. Trying to get some dots on Rick. Mortal Coil does go for a death pack. That is a full UA. That is an opportunity for Mikkel to make something happen here. If you can go for full Soul Rod onto Rick as well, that'll be massive, especially if you can hit the pets too. That's going to give you a bit of healing. Haunt, full burst, trying to see if he can live. Mikkel is going to take a lot of damage. Does go for a big soul rod, trying to recover. Look at that healing he's getting passively, but he's still melting. He's going to back up out of there for a second. Rick, are you going to live this? Rick? Oh, Rick! Rick! Oh no, it doesn't even matter. Mikkel just dropped everything on him and just let him run out there. Oh, I was thinking for a second, like, wait a moment. Does he live this? Does he die? Meeks is going to be up next. At least I'm going to call him Meeks. I have no idea what to call you. So we just call you Meeks. Although, I'm pretty sure that isn't Meeks. It's M-E-E-H-S. Mess? Is it Mess? M-E-E-H-S. Meeks? Meeks. I'm going to call him Meeks. I'm gonna call it Meeks. It's just easier on me, man. It's just easier. That's an X. That's not an H. Not in my book. Not anymore. Eloise take a lot of damage though. Meeks. Eloise bonked their head. I don't think they meant to do that right there. I think they wanted to fly up to get out of the way, but the bridge. I don't think they accounted for the bridge super well. Oh, it's unfortunate. It does go down. I think that was part of the defensive plays to go up, get out of dodge, try to dodge the meteor, but bonk their head. That was super unfortunate. Holy. Meeks does end up claiming one real quick. Meese? Okay, it's Meese. Okay, I'll go with Meese. I'll go with Meese, okay? Okay, it's like Miss, but like real long E. No, never mind. Real long I? Meese? I will go. Fine, we'll go with Meese. We'll go Meese out loud. Is it good mess with me? Oh, okay. And when we have this pop. Yo, Sham wants to join us, man, so we'll definitely be getting him in here as soon as possible. Holy Sire, trying to see if we can take down the mage. The Meese maybe looking for a potential block here. Barely alive, the player with fire. Oh, playing with Holy, actually. It does go for a quick block. Oh my goodness. 21% dampening ain't gonna let the block let you recover too much health, so you're gonna be a little bit of the trouble here. Does a Warlock Hellstone using Shimmer? I think he's a Shimmer mage. He could reverse a, Meats could reverse into a blink under the bridge. Might just want to do that just for the health recovery, honestly. Stun in, they're not playing Shimmer, they're playing normal blinks. Immediate blink on a stun. I don't know what else you could really do. That does spell steal. Hand of Freedom for Saya. Does reverse blink to recover some health, but also reposition. Saya is forced to just chase after the mage, but the mage, as long as they keep running, they're okay. The Dawnlight ain't feeling good at all, though. Does need at some point some kind of a defensive Ray of Frost to slow down Saya, but also to do some damage. That is a little helpful, but that Dawnlight ain't gonna feel good whatsoever. Does have the high ground and actually has himself an opportunity to do some damage, but Saya also got plenty of range, man, so you can't really stop it. No wall to hide behind versus get him, as he does get to open up on him from immediately. Technically, it's perfectly fine. Like, if, let's say, you're next to the enemy spawn point, they're welcome to attack you. Like, we don't have any specific 5v5 1v1 duel rules on that, right? Positionals and all that are very, very important, but like, all Kedem is doing is just waiting until the guy in front of him is dead, and then he gets to go. So, yeah. I said some of you guys like, oh, we should probably just completely let him reset, completely let him go for a setup. And it's like, listen, in 5v1, sometimes you play in a class that you have like no way of winning up against. So this gives you like an opportunity, right? This gives you a bit of variety, because I feel like if you got a reset of Saya versus Kedem, I think Saya wins 9 out of 10 of those. Just because Paladin, Kedem trying to see for Camo Fade. Hold on, wait a second. Oh! He almost brought it back. Saya still has a bop, I think, though, right? Holy. Why was that so clutch? I think it's because Saya bubbled, but he couldn't bob there because he still had forbearance. Bubble can be used while forbearance is active, but Bob can't. Bob can't do that. That's crazy. Saya does get himself Blessing Protection immediately. Not recovering a lot of health, though. Does still get a stun into Plush as he goes in for, what is it, Shadow Strike opener? Is that what that was? He was ready with a stun, dude. He was ready with a stun. Does get himself a proper cheap shot versus Saya, though, trying to go for a bit of a secret technique. Is it going to be enough, though? Does give himself yet another cheap shot. Cloak of Shadows? No, not available. Maybe evasion, feint. He just needs a little more damage. Oh, shoot that. Will it be enough? Push on, press on, and they got each other. Oh, the cross skill. You gotta love it. And Young Jay and Koopa are the last ones left. I love that cross skill. That was so good. Koopa making sure to get those silences back to back into Young. Young loves silences. I love silences. Just making sure he can't play the game whatsoever. Polly does connect. Koopa has a full death mark rolling into Young. It is going to be full stun lock combo. He's just going to go for a cloak. Just going to go for a cloak. Vanish was used as well, so that's quite a lot of defenses used for Koopa. But I think he has an advantage. Does get frozen. And Young is just trying to see if he can maybe like freeze him and keep him at bay. Does have a second block. I don't know if he'll be able to use it, because if you do enough bleed damage, it's over. I think it's just done. Yeah, it's over. Blinks, but it doesn't even matter. Oh. Holy. Saya picking up a 3. Yo. I didn't even realize Saya picked up 3, actually. Was it just a clear beauty at the end there? I didn't even realize it. That was so good. Let's get another one going. If you guys need an extra...